Hey guys, welcome to TCB Cards. I'm so glad you joined me today. I want to show you a card that I've made using a Sale-A-Bration stamp set. It's called Beautiful Peacock, and I'm actually going to show you how I made this today. But before I do that, I wanted to show you the stamp set. Here it is. It's Beautiful Peacock. It is a Sale-A-Bration stamp set that you can earn for free with a qualifying order. But it's just a really pretty stamp set. You have the peacock, you've got the little peacock back feathers and some other feathers you can use. Beautiful friend, and today is all about you. And then of course some little flowers and polka dots. It comes from the Sale-A-Bration catalog. This is good through March 31st, so there's not much time left. If you would like to earn this set or another item for free, you can do that by placing a qualifying order with me. I wanted to show you the stamp set here, and it's here on page 7, and you can see a few other cards here that they have made. They have some ideas in here, and I have a few others that I received in doing a swap with my team. We did a Sale-A-Bration swap, and if you've been joining me, you probably saw a video with some of those swaps on there. All right, so the colors I used in this card today are in colors for 2017 to 2019, and that's those 5 right here. I'm using Tranquil Tide, the Lemon Lime Twist, and Berry Burst. So we are going to start with our Tranquil Tide piece. This is our base, so we're just going to fold it in half. Make sure those corners are even, and then I always like to use my bone folder to get a good crease there. And then for the inside, I did stamp on a sentiment on the end that said, "Today is all about you." So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that up before I glue it in, just in case I make a mistake and I need to turn it over and try again. We can do that. All right. I'm going to go straight down and straight up. And there we go. Perfect. All right, and I like to use my Tombow glue. So I'm going to put a little Tombow on here. And then glue that right on the inside. Make sure those corners are even. All right, that's ready to go. Put that to the side. The next thing we're going to work on is this Lemon Lime Twist piece. So let me put that right here. I'm going to take this stamp set, this piece of this stamp set. We're going to stamp that right in the corners. I'm going to stamp one in this corner, straight up, straight down, or straight down, straight up, I should say. And then we're going to do that again. Straight down, straight up. There we go. Then we're going to add some small little berry burst flowers. And I put those where these leaves come together. It just looked like it needed a little flower bloom there. Put one right there as well. All right, do the same thing to the other side. I'm making a bit of a mess with my block, getting it all inked up. And one more right there. All right, I'm gonna clean this off. Oops, real quick. I do like to use my Stampin' Mist to get that cleaned off real good. And then what we're going to do is take the lemon lime. I wanted to add a few more little flowers, but I didn't want them to look overwhelming. So I used the same color of ink and just put a couple of flowers in between. Kind of zigzagged it on each side. One there, and then one more right there. Alrighty. Then what we're going to do is add this burlap ribbon right across the middle there. And I just went ahead and used my Tombow. I use that for a lot of things. So I just put some Tombow. You want to make sure you get those edges down real good, so make sure you have enough glue there. And that's going to go right down the middle. Oops. All right, there we go. Now that white that you see there will dry. It'll dry clear, so you won't even see that once it's dry. All right, we'll put that to the side. Then we're going to work on our peacock. This piece was cut out. I went ahead and did that ahead of time with our stitched square framelits. So you can see can you see that? Stitched edges right there. Looks really cute. Oops, I think I got some ink on there. Alrighty. So what I did to get the back feathers to mix the two different colors, first I took the no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Let me get that ink off of there. Started with the wrong color. Alright, let's start with the lemon lime twist. Get some ink on there, the lemon lime twist. Then what I did is I took our sponge dauber, and the Tranquil Tide is on here, and I just kind of went around a little bit more and just gave it a little bit of more color there. And then we're gonna stamp that right down in the middle. Perfect. I just love how those colors just kind of combine, and each one will look a little bit different because of that. Then we're just going to take a little piece of scrap white and our other peacock piece, and that's going to go in the Tranquil Tide as well. And we will stamp that right down. And it doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, because with this piece we're actually going to cut out. Awesome. And then what I did, I thought the wing, this white wing, just needed a little something. So I took that little pink flower and decided to put a few flowers on that wing, just to add a little something special to the wing. I think I'll put one more right down there. There we go. So what I did, for the sake of time, I'm not going to do it on camera, but I just took my scissors and I fussy cut it all the way around and got this piece right here. And what I did here is I took dimensionals and I just popped up the peacock onto the feathers. So you take this piece, fussy cut it out, and put it right on top of your other piece. So we have this one ready to go. So now you can take this, put it right on top of here, and I also use dimensionals for this as well. So let's go ahead and put some dimensionals in each corner. Pull those off of there. All right, and then I'm going to center that. You want to make sure you center it with the ribbon, just like that. There we go. And on this card, the first card I made, I used the Beautiful Friend sentiment. This one I wanted to make it birthday, although the Beautiful Friend makes a great birthday card as well, especially with the Today is All About You on the inside. But I wanted to make this one say Happy Birthday on the outside. So I brought out the Best Birds stamp set, and I just love this Happy Birthday right here sentiment, and I thought that would look good up in the corner instead of using the Beautiful You this time. So I'm gonna ink that up, and I'm gonna put that in the same spot, but just have a birthday sentiment instead. There we go. All right, now we're ready to adhere that to the front of our card. And, again, I'm using Tombow. I like to make sure I get the corners good and give it some glue down the middle. Got a piece of dimensional in there. And then, whoops, center it. Make sure it's good. Glue down. All right, and there you have it. A nice happy birthday card. And, or if you prefer to do a beautiful friend card, you can do either way. All right, so the Sale-A-Bration catalog is good, like I said before, till March 31st, which is this Saturday, if you're watching this today. So if you would be interested in getting a free Beautiful Peacock stamp set or something else, please contact me, or I will make sure I put a link in this video to the Sale-A-Bration, and also I will have a link to my website that has a PDF of the card that we made today. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a great afternoon. Bye.